I am back from Europe with a cautionary tale. So, this incident took place in Innsbruck, Austria. So, if you're in Innsbruck area, please be aware, or if you do plan on visiting, listen up. So there's this vendor there. He has a storefront. The store has these shoes outside, and he'll have like maybe a single pair or something like that. This pair, this shoe caught my eye, right? So I go inside and I say, "Hey, I want to try these shoes on." Um, First mistake that I made was that I was touring with another group of people on a friends and family tour. So I was in a rush because I needed to leave. Number one, don't disclose any of that. No one needs to know that you're in a rush and you need to leave. You just make a mental note and you need to select whatever it is that you want. Be mindful of trying on both pairs of shoes, too, and that's it. The less information, the better. So this guy gives me the pair of shoes to try on. I tried on the right foot. This is a size 9. I'm like an 8.5, size 9, depending on the shoe. So I'm like, okay, yes, I'll take these. In my mind, I'm saying, try on the other shoe, try on the other shoe. And I saw the way that this guy was moving, and it was kind of, I don't know, the red flags were going off. Definitely there was sirens, alarms in my head, like, pause, try on the other shoe. And then I noticed that one of the shoes seemed slightly different. However, I didn't notice that this shoe had more yellow. Um, I kind of did. Like, I saw it from the corner of my eye, but I was also checking out those other red shoes that were in the background of the other photo. So my mind is like, ask him, is that the right pair? Anyway, you know where this is going. So lo and behold, he sold me 2 different shoes. One was a size 9 and the other one was a size 8. I was like, I can't believe I got swindled. But I take accountability because I should have tried on both shoes. But not only that, when I tried on the red shoes, pause. Since I was in a hurry, I slipped on the right foot. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll take these. Y'all, he sold me 2 right feet. But you know what? Lesson learned. I'm going to wear them anyway. Eventually, I have already worn them, but I am going to wear them, and eventually I'll get the right pair, a left and a right. But look at that. I got 4 different pairs of shoes, 4 single shoes, if you know what I'm saying. However, I make lemons into lemonade. I ordered a stretcher, stretched the left shoe out that was a size 8. Now it fits comfortably. And then I also took a marker and started coloring in areas to add more red details. So you can't tell that they were completely 2 separate shoes. Like, these kind of shoes, the print will slightly be different. I looked it up because it's a Killam quilt fabric that they use to sew into the leather of these Moroccan boots. So they're not going to be exactly the same, but that was way off. If you see that, this is how it looked before, and this is the after. So be careful when y'all shopping. Be careful when you're shopping, especially outside of the country. One thing I wanted to add, the man said that he's Egyptian, and there was 2 men in the store. They both said that they were Egyptian. So if you see 2 gentlemen in the store, nice looking older men, proceed with caution. He was definitely moving like a snake. One minute he went to this back room, and I saw him moving like taking the shoe and then putting it in the bag, and he kind of was eyeing me to see was I noticing, and the alarms were just going off, y'all. But for some reason, I was just not able to speak up in the moment and say, hey, I need to try on that other shoe. And is that the right pair that you're putting in that bag? I need to see it. I need to try it on my left foot too. So that is all.